the sunless city. This has fucking does matter, doesn't it? Boy. No. How bad can it be? So this must be the moon locator. Whoa. Hello everyone, welcome back to some more Outer Wilds. So last time we poked around on a little bit more on Brittle Hollow, mostly trying to get into the Black Hole District, which we were not successful at. And then I headed off to Ash and Ember Twin to poke around there, and that's where we're going to go back to. My goal in this particular loop is to get there with enough time to do some dedicated poking around on Ember Twin in the city. We are going to crash into Ash Twin at this rate. And we're gonna just do this again. And if I can, I want to try and get in and see what they got for me on that anglerfish. Because I don't particularly want to... Hello, cleared no my thing on Ember Twin, or Ash Twin. I don't particularly... Ow. Once again, I've damaged my ship. I'm the best pilots this place has ever had. I don't know why I'm bothering to fix this, honestly. Not going anywhere. Alright, so I see Chert's fire over there. Okay, yeah, I don't actually see... I do think these may be some sort of power structure, though. Oh, there's a rating. And a door. This door will need to remain closed for some time. Pi and I are running an experiment based on the extraordinary findings from the White Hole Station. Raimi and I will be running this experiment until one of us, specifically me, can prove the other wrong, so although it's inconvenient, the lab currently can only be accessed by the path from Sunless City. An update, the High Energy Lab is now being used to design the Ash Twin project. If you're here to help or even just to observe, be sure to use the Sunless City path to the lab. Okay, so this door does not work. It's the High Energy Lab. In the Sunless City. So yeah, I think those are like some sort of energy collectors. Okay, let's see what this is. Crash site caves. The Sunless City. This has fucking does matter, doesn't it? Boy. No. How bad can it be? Pretty fucking bad. Okay, we're gonna try that again. Well, hey, achievements. That wasn't quite a few seconds after I woke up, but that was pretty fast. That was within 4 minutes. It's a record. Yeah, I see that triple blink there. You deserved that one. Okay, so note to self, that ghost matter is nothing to play with there. Did I just fall through the... Okay. That was new and exciting. Then yes, I did promptly try to jetpack my way out of it, in case anyone was wondering. Okay, well anyway, back we go. It's Brittle Hollow. That's the Addle Rock. And there's that. We're actually doing something else. Interesting. Okay, so forget that other episode being the death episode. This is the most I've died in a game in a very long time. What the hell is that thing, then? Yeah, you deserve that double blink every time I do something stupid like that. We're going back to Ember Twin. I'm learning my lesson. Sometimes you just gotta F around and find out. What is that next to the star, though? Because I'd seen it on the map originally. And had been very, what is that about it? And I guess the answer is something you might not be able to land on. There's stuff on there, I just couldn't very odd, very weird. Hey, Ash Twin, if you could just bugger off for a second. So that I don't hit you with the autopilot that doesn't have automatic collision. For some reason, because I thought that would be too, you know, nice, I guess. You're gonna hit hard again, as usual. Headlights damage, yeah, I don't care about the headlights, actually. Don't worry, we'll be dead in 5 minutes. If the past couple of cycles have been anything to, judge. Okay. Got something going on over here. This is where we just were. Okay. Okay, so friendly reminder to self when it says there's ghost matter. There's ghost matter. And when it says there's ghost matter, you can't just go, well, how bad can ghost matter be? And fly directly into the ghost matter. Because the answer to that question is pretty bad. Oh, we better jog, because it's coming right over us. Yeah, I know there's... Don't worry, I know there's ghost matter nearby. I have seen the ghost matter that is nearby. Got some trees. Okay, so this is that little overlook area. Which means this should be... yes. Just leapfrog down here. I went right instead of left again. Go up through here. Right across the terrible bridge. Through here. Okay, we are gonna head downwards. What is this? The high energy lab. Okay, you know what? That actually sounds like something I want to check out. Given the sun projector and all that. So I'm wondering if they ixnayed the Sun Project because of the risk to okay. I think I probably have to wait for the sand to get high enough to get me over spiky boys here. Which is a notion I don't like, given how close the ceiling is to us. Okay. Oh. Lovely. Okay, we're fine, I think. Yes. Great, it dead ends. Literally. Okay, that's the path that goes through the ghost matter that got me earlier. So I'm wondering if they ixnayed the sun power plant project thingy that they had going because they realized it would be dangerous, and then because I think that one of the 3 masks in there is a Nomai. The other 2 are obviously Gabbro and myself. There it is. So I'm wondering if the Nomai didn't activate it kind of out of maybe woke up and realized shit hit the fan and figured one last hurrah at trying to find the Eye of the Universe. It's kind of what my acting theory is right now. And then unfortunately... Oh, we got warp cores in here. But unfortunately, the fact that it was dangerous is, you know, accurate. Okay, we got a scroll. We got another scroll. Record showed Nomai arriving at the warp receiver on Brittle Hollow very slightly before departing the Whitehall Station. Raimi and I are devising an experiment to test if this is a real phenomenon or simple machine error. In theory, what we want to try to reproduce is the negative amount of time elapsing between something entering the black hole and exiting the white hole at its destination. Initial things first. Our experiment setup will first pair a small black hole core with a small white hole core to mimic the setup on the white hole station. Hypothesis. It is possible for an object to exit a white hole before entering the corresponding black hole. So kind of a... I don't know what the word I want is. Okay. An update. Our experiment here reproduced the anomaly in arrival and departure times, but Pi is unconvinced it's more than an equipment error. I hope to strengthen the effect to render it visible to the unaided eye. To that end, we've decided to try adding more energy. I imagine the Sunless City's energy supply should prove sufficient. Of note, Raimi, Yarrow requests that we let him know before we reroute energy to the experiment. I'd hate to leave him in the dark. All available energy has been rerouted from the city to our experiment. Raimi and I are about to run a new test. Hypothesis confirmed. Hypothesis confirmed. I saw it. Pi saw it. Hypothesis confirmed. That is a scientist right there. This is beyond extraordinary. This changes everything. What a beautiful day for the intersection of abstract theory and practical application. Okay, so they quantumed this. I'm just using quantumed as a verb here because I can. Okay, so that reroutes energy. Okay, come on. Oh, that closes the observation window, I'm assuming. Okay, so then I bet... Okay. Yeah. That sure is something they discovered. That's just gonna be the same thing. Okay. Not that the Sunless City needs its energy right now. Got another scroll up here. Let's grab that. Put it down here. Read this one. We got plenty of time, I think. The Southern Observatory is asking if creating a 22-minute interval is possible. That is to have something arrive 22 minutes before it is actually sent through the warp. Wait a second. Wouldn't that be approximately the amount of times between loops right now? Because it's 20-something minutes. Might actually time the next loop. We've learned the negative interval of time between departure and arrival can be increased by adding more energy to the warp core. Problematically, the energy required to extend the interval increases at an exponential rate, which could consume a sun. Hypothesis: creating a 22-minute long interval is possible, but we are currently unable to generate the necessary energy. Raimi and I believe it would be necessary to invent a new method of producing energy, a thrilling but enormous undertaking. We would also require advanced warp technology to be able to handle such energy. We would also likely need an enormous space to fit these proposed new energy and warp technologies together. The only location large enough would be Ash Twin, which would be the Ash Twin project. The energy is currently unavailable, you say. You're gas pie. My pun was unintended, Raimi, so I believe it's you who's error form. I love these guys. Freaking nerds. Another script now. Okay. The Ash Twin project will be one of our biggest undertakings metaphorically and physically. To build it, we need a way to travel quickly between Ash Twin and each location that holds crucial project materials. What if we used warp towers like the one we have on the Whitehall Station to connect Ash Twin directly to each critical location? Of note, each tower on Ash Twin will warp to a different planet. My gratitude to those who noted my imprecise language. Yes, the sun is not a planet. I believe this has been sufficiently clarified. Kindly stop reminding me. We can design each tower to visually reflect its warp destination. The giant steep tower, for instance, could resemble a cyclone, and we could model the Timber Hearth Tower after a geyser mountain. Okay, so there is a tower on... Okay. So that's gotta be giant steep. Don't know. Let's see Ash Twins. Maybe Dark Bramble. Not the Ash Twins, but the twins. These two boys. Okay. This is the door out. Okay, so there are warp towers on each planet. Which we've run into a couple. We know they can only warp when they're lined up. No. Poke, Root, and I can begin work on this immediately in the Black Hole Forge. This will keep us busy. I bet. That's the, if not, or A. That is either a or they, a way to get to, the Black Hole Forge. Okay. So my theory right now... Well, I already laid it out. That is what my theory is right now, I think. I don't think we have really enough time to go back down into the Sunless City. So... I should actually repair that. Each tower warps to a different planet, although many Nomai were quick to note that the sun is not actually a planet. Each tower was designed to visually reflect its warp destination. The towers allow the Nomai to quickly travel between Ash Twin and all other locations crucial to the project. Which I think we already found the one on Ash Twin because we got, remember we got warped? I don't think anything's damaged, so... There we go. Oh. Okay. Yeah, because this is the one. And we warped over to Timber Hearth, so that is what this is. That's what I thought. Or at least I suspect it was Timber Hearth. I want to actually see something. Nope. Not fast enough. Okay, so I know there's this here. I know there's these. I do think these are energy collectors. No. Uh-oh. That did not help. Right, that is coming towards me. I'm not crazy. Oh. Yeah, I thought there had to be more somewhere. Oh, is that a Nomai in a suit? Interesting, okay. There's another warp tower. That's gonna go to Giant Steve. You got anything useful there, buddy? No? Okay. Or that one goes to Giant. One of these two goes to Giant Steve. Uh-oh. 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 I just don't particularly want to get hit by the giant column of sand. Interesting. I want to get up on here. Come on. There we go. So this is another one. Oh, that might be the one that goes directly to the sun. Can't imagine they have one that goes directly to the sun. Oh, unless it's the one that goes... No, that's Giant Steep again. It's got writing in there too, of course it does. Oh, looks like there's a way up from the bottom? Or from underneath? Of course it's covering those things. Some time has passed since I checked in with you, Pi. How are you and Idea progressing with the Sun Station plans? Presently, my assessment is that our plan will either fail explosively or succeed explosively. Pi, you know I don't find that funny. How curious, Raimi thinks I'm a gas, and I don't recall requesting that you monitor this conversation, Idea. I don't see what state of matter you are has to do with anything, and I don't recall supporting the Sun Station's construction, but here we are. Hypothesis: time spent away from the station will be beneficial to you both. I'm immensely interested in testing your hypothesis, Arrow. That, at least, we can agree on. And tension in the ranks. Wish I knew how to clear these bad boys out. Though, I bet if I knew where this was warping from, that would answer that question. Or two, I guess. Did my ship end up on the other... Yeah, I think my ship ended up on Ash Twin. Or Ember Twin. Whichever twin I'm not currently on. I was gonna run back for oxygen because I don't know where to go for oxygen right now, but ow. Got more Nomai over here in suits. No, I think they're gonna be mummified. Because that is, I believe, what happens to a body in space. Let's see where this warps us to. But it is hopefully not the sun. Yeah, Dark Bramble and Giant's Deep are getting pointed. Timberhearth? No? Well, here comes the music. Yeah, it's about time, isn't it? Yeah, Giant's Deep, okay. This is why I came over here. Not that I think it really matters. I don't think we're gonna be able to make it over there in time. We'll see. Ah. Okay. This is new. Ah. No. Here's our first delivery year. One warp core fresh from the Blackwell Forge. Root is installing this core sibling on Brittle Hollow as I write this. Wish I could wait here for you to arrive, but the Forge and my unfinished work there is calling. I'll return with more materials soon. With gratitude, Claire, with this theatrical project on the way, I confess I'm deeply curious about what you and Poe found on Whitehall Station. Could I visit sometime? So inconvenient. That's right, okay. Stopwatch, start. I just kind of sat here like I was expecting it to launch off for me. Okay. Back to Ember Twin we go. Unless I decided to do something real stupid, but I don't think I'm going to. That's Brittle Hollow. It's the Interloper. Something really bright over there. Okay, here's the twins. Autopilot, I would prefer to not fly into the sun. I don't think we're going to. Like it's just a thought. Okay. Park over here by the gravity cannon. Ow. Oh, I really... Oh, I really screwed her up this time. Can I... Okay, well, yeah, that makes sense because I don't think my lights are working. I just wanted to be able to try... Excuse you. Get to those without having my ass hanging off the edge here. Okay. A lot of gravity cannons around here. Activate the gravity cannon. Follow the shuttle home. Okay, so... The shuttle is currently resting at the comet. Okay, so confirmed. They did go to the interloper. So is this like a launcher? I mean, I guess so. I guess it would have to be. Okay. Oh, I'm going on a nomad ship. I'm really... Okay, so it looks like they were using the, for if you can't get your oxygen tree pod is fine. So that's piloting. Clary, I fear our situation may be dire. Pi, Poke, and I landed here on this comet not long after its arrival in the star system. Our shuttle's equipment heard strange energy readings coming from somewhere beneath the surface. Pi and Poke were able to locate a fissure in the ice and on the comet's sunward side, and they descended inside to investigate the source of the readings. But Pi and my sister have been gone for a long time now. They haven't contacted me since descending below the surface either. Should I leave the shuttle to look for them? I want to follow protocol, but I don't know what I'll do if they aren't well. Poke, Pi, come back to me safely, my friends. Aww. Okay, so there is a other reason to go to the comet other than just being interested. Oh, bollocks. Alright. Well... I wonder what... I think I would have to launch it. Yeah, okay. I think I should be able to fly out of here. Our gravity's low enough. Alright. That answers the question is what a gravity cannon does. Am I about to get covered in sand? No, I don't think so. Hope not. Man, Dark Bramble really does look threatening out there. Oh, but I really don't want to go this way. Got some old ruins up here that I'm gonna whack right into. Okay, this is okay. Chart's research notes property of chart. Clearly, the Nomai were making astronomical observations here. They chose an excellent spot. What is this big rotating device for? Was it what the Nomai were observing? I'd posit there's something special about the orange symbol on that device. Hal and the new astronaut's translator tool would be nice to have handy about now. So we got a scroll. But nowhere to really put... never mind. This planet sometimes and only sometimes has a moon, which this is also of note. It disappears if no one is watching it. Isn't that a fascinating orbital characteristic? Okay, so it's the same as the This is my first time encountering a natural satellite with the ability to vanish without being watched. We should study it, or even better, we should travel there. I agree. Our first step would be determining a method to track this phantom moon so that we always know where it is. I found your note, Malore. Kindly count me among this moon's admirers. What is happening when it disappears? I doubt it ceases to exist. Does it move to another location? I believe so. Not only does the moon appear around Brittle Hollow, I can confirm it sometimes orbits Timber Hearth as well. Given its reluctance to move while consciously observed, it might be a form of macroscopic quantum mechanics. Okay, so this moon gets around. That's what we're saying. The quantum moon locator is functioning. We have markers for each of the places the moon goes. Anona, Burr, and I just observed the quantum moon in orbit around Dark Bramble. I added a marker for Dark Bramble. I thought the locator now accounted for all the phantom moon's locations, but sometimes the locator can't tell where the moon is. Perhaps there's a problem with the device. You have keen eyes, my friend, so this moon travels to a total of 5 locations, not 4. It's also possible there exists a 6th place in the star system to which the phantom moon travels. Okay. So this must be the moon locator. Whoa. So right now it's around Timber Hearth? Kinda, so... that must be the moon. Oh, I think that was it. Was that it? It just kind of like took off? I'm watching you. So it's around... okay, I'm gonna not consciously observe it. I'm going to look elsewhere. So that's Giant Steve, that's Timber Hearth, that's Dark Bramble, that's Brittle Hollow. Right now the moon is around Dark Bramble. Interesting. Okay. I do actually really want to know what that is too over there. It's around Giant Steve. So that's got to be that signal right there. She's moving. Around Dark. Yeah, there it is. That's gotta be it. Around Brittle Hollow is where it is right now. don't know what that is. Oh, is that Timber Hearth? No, because that's Timber Hearth. Yeah, so now it's over there. So is that it? I don't think it knows where it's going. Okay, so now it must be orbiting us. Okay, so that's something to... There it is. We've finally seen her. Well, things to note for the future. Very interesting. I don't really think I have time for it. You know what? You know what I think I'm gonna do? Where's my ship? I have no idea if this is gonna work. Ooh, right into the cliff wall there. This isn't gonna work, but YOLO, etc. Alright, giant steep. I think I probably have a better chance of trying to fly there physically. I'm looking at it. Need to look at it. It's shy. It's over Dark Bramble. Now it's over Timber Hearth. Now it's over Brittle Hollow. Yeah, look away. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work. I was gonna try to fly to it, but I think that by the time I get into my ship, so there's gonna have to be another way to... get there, which the tower on Brittle Hollow probably has something to do with it. And regrettably, I think we've wasted a lot of our time doing this. Not that I consider it a waste, but rather than going down to the city, we screwed around up here. I wonder if those are some of the supernovas Chur was talking about. They kind of look like it. It's around... Oh, that's Brittle Hollow, okay. I might try something stupid if it comes back over here. And I happen to see it. Because if my stopwatch is right, we are starting to get low on time in this particular loop. Just trying to walk away so it feels like it can move. That looks like another supernova over there. It's around us again. No, it's around Giant's Deep. Because I was going to try to fly over, but... yeah, there it is. We'll do another loop after this. Now it's around Brittle Hollow. Okay, now I think it's around us. Unless it's unmoved again. It moved again. But it's right there. It's another supernova going. Now I'm noticing them back in the skybox. It's very, they watched that one Doctor Who episode where, or season where the lights were going out. There it is. That's not what I tried to land on, right? They killed me. Okay. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do something because I'm looking, and if my thought is right, we've got like 2 minutes left. I want to do something. I just want to get close to this bad boy. I'm falling into the sun, aren't I? I think I'm falling into the sun. Okay, no, we're fine. I wonder if Timberhearth ever noticed that they occasionally got a second moon. I don't think we're gonna make it in time, but... oh, did it just, well, I think it just went straight into the sun, so we're gonna not do that. That's Dark Bramble, I think. I don't know what is going on over there. No, that's Dark Bramble, so what the hell is this over here? Can I actually try to make that? No, those are the twins, that's where I was. No, I don't want to go to the sun. I actually really prefer not to. Oh, that's the satellite. That got me one time. I'm not gonna let it get me again. I feel like the interloper might have just flown into the sun. So... Now, if my timeline guesstimation is right, we just hit 22 minutes and 18 seconds. So, like, what is that up there? That's Dark Bramble. Oh, I think that's Whitehall Station out there. Either she's shrinking or we're getting further away. I'm overcoming my concerns. Because I know, so we're at 23 minutes. I feel like the sun is definitely getting... Yeah, she's going. Okay, so I think that's our answer as to why the loops are this long. So, they are trying to send... something is trying to send something through a white hole before it comes with a 22-minute delay, so that it's duplicating something. And so it's duplicating something for 22 minutes. And then the sun is essentially used up. Okay. So now on the bright side, instead of trying to guesstimate based off of my recording time, I can just start running a time watch or a stopwatch on my phone. Look at that. I'm getting better. Let's go ahead and let this update. Okay, we're not going to waste all of our time looking at the quantum mid locator this time. So yeah, I feel like the quantum tower on Brittle Hollow is decidedly going to have a lot more information on that. and on how to actually get to the quantum moon. Because I assume we're going to have to get to the quantum moon. Then I turn left. Aha. I remembered that time. Then there's the hole, and we go up through the hole. No. Then across here. Through here. Ow. And here we are. It's almost like I'm learning. Okay, let's go down to High Energy Lab Trailhead. Okay. I want to check out these other buildings over here. This just looks like it has the thing that moves you upwards. The people mover. Oh, no, my mover, I guess. Club's building over there. Yeah, more of these guys taken completely unaware, it looks like. We're meeting in the fossil fish cave to play the game. If you're too big to climb through the anglerfish overlook, oh hell yeah. Give me the deets. You'll have to go the long way, but it isn't far. Go to Stepping Stone Cave, then up and into the fossil fish cave. I tried to get to the fossil fish cave through Stepping Stone Cave, but I couldn't find the entrance. Where is it? Tadget can't fit through the anglerfish overlook hole anymore because he grew bigger. He's taller than Levi now. Levi, who cares? Ilix is still tallest. I loved kids. Remember to feed the fossil fish first. If you go to the anglerfish overlook and throw a light in his mouth, he'll show you the way. Okay. Good to know. That's what my signal scout's for, I think. I saw writing over here. Yes. Are we playing the fossil fish game tonight? I fed the fossil fish a new lantern. If you go to Stepping Stone Cave, it's easy to see now. I think I read this one. Yeah, we read that one already. It's good to see kids or children. Children are children no matter what. Doing things they shouldn't be doing. And arguing over who's tallest. Stepping Stone Cave is that way. You know what? I've been wanting to do the anglerfish. I said what I said. Anglerfish Overlook District. Epic Stone District, and then Eye Shrine. So let's... This one's Stepping Stone. I think it's that one, yeah. I should have filled my oxygen before I left. And I figured I was close enough, but I guess not. Okay, let's try to beat the sand. Ow. Yeah, I deserved that. Wait. Mother of pearl. Okay, so that just looped us around. That sand is getting really high. Did we miss our window? Might have missed our window. Okay. I don't feel like we should have missed our window, but... This does fill up a lot faster than anything. Where's the anglerfish overlook door? It's this one here. Pretty sure. Yeah. So if you throw light into the thing's mouth... Okay, so it comes out. It doesn't really help all that much. Yeah, I know. That's the trail, or Shrine District. Downside is I don't know that I can get up there because my fuel is critical. I have to be very careful about using it. I don't know why everyone says the eye is important. They say it brought us to the solar system, but is that good? Dad told me lots of Nomai died when our clan came here. What if the eye isn't something good? I feel like we've read this somewhere else. What if the eye wanted that to happen? Solanum seems to be having a lot of doubts. And I don't think that's a bad thing. Yeah, see, we already tested this fate once. Not really looking to test that fate again, that's for sure. So it won't even... That just goes down into the ghost matter. Pretty sure. Yeah. Bet. Alright. Gravity cannon. Well, we know we can get out this way, or at least I think we can. Oh wait, didn't this go to like... Yeah... So I don't think we actually can, especially with our propellant deleted. I think our best bet is we're gonna run over here. Oh, where the trailhead was. I mean, if we get crushed by sand, we get crushed by sand. It is what it is. Because there's the energy trailhead. And I can't remember if that was the store or not. No, that's Anglerfish Overlook. It may end up with us having no choice between getting crushed into the ceiling and eaten by ghost matter. So I think that's kind of going to be our two options right now, especially with my fuel deleted and no real way to fix that. Or suffocate, you know. I can't even... That's in the building, right? Yeah. I am getting curious as to what ghost matter is, because I have some thoughts. We're probably gonna suffocate, that's fine. We've almost made a full loop this time. Yeah, nice 60 seconds of oxygen remaining. It's fine. It's fine. I literally can't get out of here. So. We're at 17 minutes, so we've done almost a full cycle. And just look up at the pretty stars, see if we can see any supernovas. Wait for the, let's not prolong the inevitable here. Okay, well, with that depressing ending, I think we'll wrap it there. I feel like we got a lot done. Again, kind of. I feel like I'm onto something with my... I mean, I don't know why else a cycle would be 22 minutes long, and then they would give us that information about it being 22 minutes long. Or them asking if they could do this, kind of paradoxical thing for 22 minutes. It just, yeah, it has to be. The probe has to be going. It has to have something to do with the probe. And then replicating probably the probe. And then 22 minutes after, because 22 minutes after it fires, that's when the cycle ends. So yeah, I'm interested to see where this is going. I did not expect to get that much information. That easily. But, the more gets me. You know, we need to teach these folks how to do graham crackers. I think they would love s'mores. Like, let's be real. I feel like Hearthlings would just go absolutely ape for s'more. Alright. So, we'll call it there. If you enjoyed the episode, please hit me with a like, maybe a comment. Definitely hit that subscribe button. And I will see you later for more Outer Wilds. Peace out.